666. 666. 666. 666.
God is dead! Satan lives!
I walk a self-righteous fate, spit on those opposing me. My mind screams a fistful of hate. My face is an evil blank slate.
Hi, I'm Christina for SF Media. We're here with Jesse and Matt from Darkc3ll. They're just about to jump on stage opening for Otep. You guys have had some pretty big supports of late. How was the Wednesday 13 show?
It was epic, yes.
He's one of our idols. That's enough said. You know, it was a dream come true. It's really
Awesome. So you guys sort of internalize anything? Did he teach you any dark ways? Did you bond?
Yeah, we bonded really well with the guys. They're like some of the best guys on the planet.
You guys are about to, kick off a big tour later on this year, second album, all that sort of thing.
We just really cannot wait to share the new songs with everyone because they've just taken a life of their own. Lots of groove, lots of hooks.
So it'll be brutal. In all the right places?
Absolutely, it'll be brutal and it'll be explosive. As the process of writing new music has come along, we've experimented with a lot of things and haven't been shy to use elements of influences that we enjoy, like power metal or glam rock. We love all that shit, man.
It's all theatrical, really. Like
Yeah.
all these things kind of share a real sense of theatre, and feels like you shouldn't be listening to it, which is how for me rock and roll should sound.
I mean, we're looking at as far back as bands like Kiss and that. They're just the cheese factor. I don't give a shit, man. Honestly, if you want to be serious, go be serious, man. But we want to have a good time. We want to have high voltage energy to share with our fans and anyone that wants to have a good time and just get excited about cool music. We're not trying to sort of reinvent the wheel or say we're this or say we're that. We're Darkc3ll. We're here to rock. Let's have a freaking
Well, I really think the measure of a good band is really the live performance. I mean, if you suck live, really, I don't really care how great you are in the studio. But yeah.
There's definitely no shoegazers in this band, so
What makes it work, your partnership? What do you love and hate the most about each other?
we're like two peas in a pod, man. We just get it. It's that kind of chemistry, like all the greats have. The Steve Tylers, the Joe Perrys.
And Joe Perry's still, he's still maintaining, man. He's still a babe. He still gets to,
Totally, it's rad.
And it's hard, making it as an Australian band, in Australia. You talk to producers and they're like, it's really hard to make it here. You got to go and make it overseas. But you guys have been doing really well. How do you think you've done things differently, with your fans and stuff?
Yeah.
I think it comes down to just writing great songs. I mean, that's the start for me. If a band's got shit songs, it doesn't matter how much you tour and what you do after that. I mean, we've always sort of had the approach of let's write, these epic stadium sort of level hooks and wicked songs and then the rest will follow.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a good attitude.
Also, with the fans, so to speak, it's I think it's important also to maintain a level of communication with them as well. These bands that don't talk to the people that buy their music, I don't get it.
Because they put you, they give you a career, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
Good on you guys.
So we're happy to talk to them all the time.
Is there one song on the record that the story of that particular track that you'd be willing to share? Give us a little bit of a sneak preview.
Without giving too much away, there is one song that, when we're talking about anthems and stuff, this little baby's got just massive anthem written all over it, and it's kind of written for the fans. It's a fist pumper. There is
It's a technical term.
Yeah, we're talking Hulk Hogan fist pumping action, right?
It's nothing but a good time.
Exactly. I mean, it's kind of, for me, it's like the Rock and Roll All Night. It's one of them songs.
Oh, killer. Well, so there's going to be a lot of joy. Scary joy.
Scary.
And is there any secrets you'd like to reveal about each other that you've never revealed before? Do you have any weird secret sort of peccadillos?
Matt likes Real Monsters, the cartoon.
That's his secret shame.
I wouldn't say it's a shame. I'm pretty proud of it, actually.
Could you ever see yourself dressing up like Lizard's Gua style and
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Totally.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors or in public?
Yeah, just what I say. You get into the spirit of things.
Yeah.
I think it
He's
needs.
still working in a theatre restaurant, so there's no shame there dressing up. He's been there. That's his little.
What did you used to dress up as?
What didn't I used to dress up as?
What was your favourite costume?
Yeah, everyone talks about this dog character. It was like Beetlejuice, basically. I've done dressing up like Gene from Kiss. I've done Elvis. Bit of a Lon Chaney, you know, man with 1,000 faces. So.
Yeah. Well, it's good training to eventually start a rock band.
Yeah.
What about electronic music? What sort of connected? How did you guys connect up with that?
We're fans of all sort of genres, you know, things like that are hot at the moment, like Skrillex and stuff. I mean, I love that. You know, there's definitely elements of that, but I mean, we take it more back to electronic influences from, say, like Tim Skold and guys like that, and, you know, early sort of 9-inch.
Skinny Puppy?
Yeah, exactly. You know, stuff like that.
Robin Gristle.
Exactly, you know, stuff that's got the grit to it. And yeah, I mean, that's really where our sort of roots lie with the electronic side, yeah.
Do you think it's a time for an industrial renaissance? I mean, it's like 20 years since Downward Spiral next year. Yeah. You know, like 70s metal's like having like this mad renaissance. Do you think it's time to bring back this sort of rough textured, like industrial's awesome for me for the texture. Yeah. Like, you know, there's so much stuff that's so polished and...
We can feel it, the wave's coming back, so let's embrace it. And
yeah. And throw a party, really. Party. Will Elmo be there?
Yes, he will. Hello, my friends.